One piece, yeah. Had a couple days there where we were past a little bit of a bug around a little bit, but we had one real funny event in public transportation in the year. Construction going on. We got they were basically taking to our where we were gonna walk through Boxborough and stuff, and streets were closed. And we had there was scramble and so on the airplane and everybody was wearing masks, the guys and we got out. We got there. It was funny. Yeah, I went down and announced the car show stuff.
Just a reminder, if you are signing up for public comment, please do so. Yeah. Yep. Is that the official clock? Okay.
Hold on, Steve. Hold
'Cause,
on.
I know, I am. I'm just saying, they're off by a little bit.
Timer ready. Let's see if it's right.
Okay.
Although that one would be.
Okay. All right. I call to order the regular meeting for Florence City Council, Monday, May 20th, 2024. Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, please.
Counselor Van Houten.
Here.
Counselor Stiefel.
Here.
Counselor Mergelman.
Here.
Counselor Gardner.
Here.
Counselor Stone. Here. Counselor McKinnon.
Here.
Mayor Wolf.
Here. Item 3, public comment. There was no one signed up. Okay. Item 4, consent agenda. Approving the minutes for the meeting on May 6th. Consider approving city expenditures for May 9th, 2024 in the amount of $663,142.35, and May 16th, $78,301.11. Consider approving the annual liquor license renewal for Loaf and Jug, and consider approving the special events permit for the city of Florence. Would anybody like to pull any item from the consent agenda? Hearing none, do we have a motion to approve consent agenda?
I'll make a motion, we approve consent agenda A, B, C, and D.
Do we have a second?
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Any abstain? Motion passes. Old business. Considering approving the second reading of ordinance number 6-2024, approving the rezoning of Lot 2, Homestead Hill subdivision, filing number 1, from general commercial to R3 high density residential zone district. City manager.
This is a housekeeping item as required. This is the second required reading of this ordinance. The first one was passed unanimously at the May 6th meeting.
Any questions? Do we have a motion to approve the second reading of ordinance number 6-2024?
I'll make the motion to approve the second reading of ordinance 6-2024, an ordinance approving the rezoning of Lot 2, Homestead Hills Division, filing number 1. Is that Form C? Oh, from C, general commercial to R3 high density residential zoning district.
Do we have a second?
Se-
Any further questions? Roll call, please.
Counselor McKinnon,
Yes.
Counselor Mergelman,
Yes.
Counselor Van Houten,
Yes.
Counselor Stiefel,
Yes.
Counselor Gardner,
Yes.
Counselor Stone,
Yes.
Mayor Wolf.
Yes. Okay, council updates, city council reports. James?
So I attended the Community Relations Board meeting out at the federal prison on Friday. They went over a couple of their programs that they've started back in 2016 about creative arts program that they do with the offenders to get them ready to be released into the public. Very impressive what they talked about. Giving them communication skills, teaching them how to cope with different type of communities that they'll go into, and gave them a really good discussion piece of how to get around some of their past that they've done and how to cope with those. So a good program on coping skills. So, thanks.
Thank you, Matt.
No report.
Rudel?
Two of my favorite things, the music in the park, probably one of the best things that came out of the pandemic. The kids go out there, that park was packed. That was last Tuesday, I believe. And then this weekend, there were a lot of people in Florence this weekend for 3 full days. And that was good to see.
All right, thank you. Brenda?
I have nothing to report.
Okay, Tammy?
I just want to thank the community and everybody for their patience, for their parking and all the extra people in town. The Chamber of Commerce and the merchants put on a really good 3 days of fun for everybody. So thank you.
Gail?
I have nothing.
Thank you. Mayor's report. First, I'd like to thank Rudel for covering the mayoral duties while I was gone and out of town. Also, a big thanks to the merchants and to the chamber. Got back in late on Friday night and came down on Saturday, and it was rocking and rolling pretty good down there. And came down Sunday morning to help out and MC the car show, and more than 411 cars. That's what we could figure out in the end. There's about 411 cars here, and it was absolutely packed, and we had a good time. Spent time walking up and down and talking to people from in town, people from out of town, and it is really a big deal, the car show. And it's just interesting to talk to people who are, they go to every car show there is. And that's just something they like. And again, like Tammy said, and thanks Tammy and for everybody else who just help organize this. There's so much work behind the scenes. And it was packed. I know businesses, I talked to some business owners too, and they, it was a big weekend for them. So that was good. And I think everybody, what we worked on with the parking and making some accommodation, I think that worked out really, really well. As always, I field questions and concerns from citizens, and I like to, and I'll get back and respond to them. I'm, have like 2 weeks worth here that I've got to catch up on. This Thursday, we'll be hosting the District 13 spring meeting for the Colorado Municipal League. And I know we have sponsors that are helping out with that. Liquor Locker and Black Hills Energy, and again, it's it'll be a good event to bring it here. So that's with the Municipal League. Okay, that's all I've got. City Manager.
I just wanted to thank staff in general, and especially Finance Director Lori Cobbler, for keeping everything running smoothly so I could enjoy my vacation.
Okay. Does anybody have any questions on a City Manager report? Okay. Okay, City Attorney, anything?
Not really. The legislature did end its session. Not a whole lot of pertinent bills to Florence. Some good news on the accessibility bill, but I'll be working with Cortland on that. But other than that, not a whole lot.
Yeah, and that'll be the theme of the CML meeting is legislative update for us, and that was just perfect right now. Okay. Sam, any report?
Thank you.
Yes, thank you and your crew for all you did all weekend. And yeah, again, one of those special weekends for Florence. And we thank you much for it. Okay. All right. Anything else? All right. Do I have a motion to adjourn? Oh, excuse me. Anybody have cause for an executive session?
Anyone want to filibuster or?
Yeah. All right. Hearing none. Do I have a
Move to
hear-
adjourn.
Do I hear a motion to adjourn?
Yeah, so moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
All in favor, aye.
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 Any opposed? Meeting adjourned.
It's a 9-minute meeting. It was a 9-minute meeting.
Okay, he did beat the record. It was 12 last week.
Oh, was it? So Steve, you broke a record tonight? 9-minute record?
Matrix thing. I can send it to you.